What's up, guys? I'm here to do a review and rant of Grown-ish Season 4, Episode 4, Daddy Lessons, because this episode was a lot to entail. So anyways, let's just go into it. We're coming into where Vic is talking about his expulsion and everything, and this was a really good episode to show you the dangers of you running off the path that you're supposed to do at school. So we're gonna go through with all the struggles and all the kids' problems. So first we're gonna start with Vic. So he's in front of the board, begging to get back in school and everything, and telling how great he's been during the years there outside of him being a drug dealer. So his actions have caught up with him. They deny him and they're going to expel him, and they're calling his parents. So they're taking all away his scholarships and everything. Like, whoa. So he is afraid to come out to his parents, everything. So the team, ZOE tells him, look, your parents are going to love you whatever you do. Aaron says, tell the truth. And Jazz, she says, blame the white girl. So what ended up happening, while they're waiting for the parents, everything, as ZOE tells him, hey, listen, your parents are going to love you. Her dad is visiting and busts her out about getting married in Mexico. So that changes Vic's review of what his parents are thinking going to do. So while he's contemplating and thinking about all that stuff, he finally gets a talk with Zoe's dad, and basically Zoe's dad said, listen, all you got to do is be open and honest. We will love you because that's our job as parents. So Vic, he talks to his parents, he tells them the truth and everything. Although the mom is so concerned and everything, the dad, he said he appreciates what he is saying, but you are not my son. And basically he doesn't love him, he doesn't claim him. So I do not know what is the future going to hold for Vic, because this is really sad to even hear a parent say this to you. So let's just go into Zoe. So going into Zoe, okay, like I said, Zoe dad came by, he comes in, so that changed Vic's view of what he's going to do with his own parents. And basically he calls her out. Is so, I've never seen him this angry. I don't know, I don't watch Blackish, so I don't know if he's been angry like this before, but I feel like this kind of hit home, like with how he was just chewing her in, because Zoe does get chewed out by him, but he really dug it in. And it's probably because, okay, this is a senior year, so I think like senior in college probably would be like 22, 23, 24. So depending on what time, if you had to do any classes over. So all that being said, let me get back to the point. He's like, listen, you got put out of school for cheating, you dropped out of school, and all these things, everything. Then you go get married, and without my permission, everything. She even trying to jokingly tell him, like, look, it's not a real marriage. And then he still does not excuse it. He even calls her an embarrassment. Okay, I'm like, oh my gosh. And when he said that, I was like, dang, I felt that, because he called her an embarrassment. Like, he was like, it was just horrible. So she goes upstairs. Of course, Aaron goes to comfort her. So in the midst of that, like I said, he was talking to Vic about his problems. But as he gets, helping Vic with his problems, he say, listen, that is my daughter. And he calms down and tells her, listen, I hate all the stuff that you did, but you have to grow. And one point that Zoe points out to him, listen, everything that I've been through, I had to fix that. I played catch up everything. One thing, I'm not comparing parents, but a lot with black parents, even though they tell us all this, we try our darnest to get back on track of everything, and we do it a lot without their help. Like, yeah, they chew us out. Some parents do be supportive, but I know the parents that when I messed up, I had to pay for all my mistakes. I paid for my schooling and everything. So anyways, I kind of can relate with Zoe's decision, and just even talking to her dad. So, but it was really great to see that she could talk to him. And like I said, this episode is full of consequences when you do bad things. Like, Grownish, yes, it's a fun show, and we don't sugarcoat everything. So, on a lighter, one more story of consequences. We go into Nomi. So Nomi is back at school. She's excited, everything. She's back living with the girl. So what ends up happening is she goes back, and because of the pandemic, they are not going to show us basically excuse me, something just came in. So basically they come in and show us that, okay, because of the pandemic, everything was shut down, so she doesn't have a reliable babysitter or daycare, everything. So she calls Anna, which is so crazy, to take her notes and everything. Anna comes in ready to chew out and everything. Will she even get a chance to let Nomi get in word and tell her, look, I didn't have a babysitter, what am I going to do? Side note, okay, what the heck? This baby is standing up in the bed, everything. Is we just gonna, I know some months done passed, but I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know how to do. Kids, I feel like this baby too big. So anyways, with that being said, I feel like it hit home. She basically tells her, listen, I don't have a village here. Like, it seems like she might be want to go home and everything, but she decides she's not going to go home. She's contemplating. This is me thinking outside the box. So she's a little upset. So Anna comes in and, listens to the cues and basically says, listen, I'm here for you. You do have a village here, and here goes some numbers to some babysitters, everything. So that really is really nice. Like I said, this is an episode of owning up to her consequences and everything. So that was one of the consequences that was going on. So on a lighter note, we're going to end the episode with Doug. Doug is the RA, and he runs into a student that basically is disrespecting rules, has loud music, everything, in there smoking weed, everything. Then they, as he's trying to discipline her, he basically sees that, okay, look, they stay around in the same neighborhood. So I thought that was kind of cute and everything. So eventually they hang out, they get to know about each other and everything. So towards the end of the episode, we see that Luca comes in. Doug talks about the girl that he met and everything and what was up. And basically, who comes behind Luca and pulls his hair? We find out that she is his little sister. What? And it's so funny. Like, how is Doug gonna play this? Like, I don't know. Do y'all think that they're gonna hook up still or what? Or do you think Luca's gonna feel a certain type of way? Because Doug is a really good guy and everything. But anyways, tell me what you guys think. I appreciate it. I'll tell you guys soon. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate it. Just a little begging I'm doing. So let your friends know, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.